Hey everybody, JTISREBORN here, and welcome to another edition of my Batman the Animated Series reviews. This time we're going to be taking a look at episode number 57, Shadow of the Bat, Part 1. Now, I just finished rewatching Part 1, and I'm going to watch Part 2 as soon as I finish recording this, but I just want to get my thoughts out on Part 1 really quick. And, yeah, all I gotta say is the first appearance of Batgirl in the animated series. I mean, Barbara Gordon's already appeared in a few episodes. She was in the Heart of Steel two-parter, and then she was in the one episode where Commissioner Gordon gets shot. I literally just reviewed it a few episodes ago, but I'm drawing a blank on it, like, as we speak, and I'm just like, damn it, how am I, like, how can I, like, forget the episode I just, watched, like, not too long ago? But regardless, let's talk about this one. So, anyways, this episode, it's the first appearance of Batgirl. What happens is there's this guy named Gil Mason, and he's taking down all these crime lords. Rupert Thorne just got arrested. Batman's working with him, and it's like, oh, this Gil guy, he's doing a pretty good job. So, Gordon's with, her dad, and then he's just like, hey, this Gil guy, he might be single. He likes rooftops. Nope, damn it, another killing joke. But anyways, so Gil, or whatever, he seems to be doing a good job. Then he comes to, like, Gordon's house, where Barbara and Jim are, and he's just like, Jim, I'm going to have to arrest you on charges of bribery and stuff. So Jim Gordon gets framed for something. Gil seems to be, like, helping them out, and then Barbara Gordon's just like, okay, we're going to show support for Commissioner Gordon. So she goes to Batman, she's like, hey, and Batman knows that, Gordon's obviously innocent. He trusts Gordon so much. He knows what a good guy he is. So, Batman's there, and he's just like, we're going to find out this, and Barbara's just like, hey, look, why don't you go up to this rally to show support for my dad? He's like, no, I got other things to worry about. And then, so Bruce tells Robin to go instead, and she's like, okay, well, if Batman's not going to show, he's going to show up regardless. So she goes in there disguised as Batman. Robin goes there too, and then there's a shooting going on there, and then Robin finds out that it's a girl, and he's like, hey, wait! So, like, this is the first time that Robin's interacting with Batgirl. Well, I don't know, like, at this point if, like, well, I mean, Dick Grayson and Barbara Gordon did meet. I don't know at what point do they become a couple or whatever. I think that's got to be, like, after the last episode, like, in between the last episode of Batman the Animated Series and when Batman Mr. Freeze Sub-Zero happens. I don't know, I'd have to check it out some more, because Barbara Gordon only appears as Batgirl in, like, a couple episodes of Batman the Animated Series. So, like, there's this one, and then there's, like, the Batgirl Returns one, but, yeah, so, I mean, I kind of wish she was appearing in more stuff, like, during the original animated series. I mean, obviously, in the new Batman Adventures, she's in it a lot more frequently, she's one of the main cast members, but in the original animated series, she's not in it quite as much as I would have hoped. But still, she still does a good job. But anyways, so during the shooting or whatever, she figures out who the one guy is. Robin's looking over the footage and finds out that Gil was ducking before the guy started machine gunning down the place. And Barbara goes to investigate Gil, like, hey, I know who the guy is. I recognize the one dude from the mugshots. And then she sees the one guy with Gil, and she's like, oh, shit. This guy's really, like, bad and corrupted instead. So, also, like, during this time, Bruce Wayne is going undercover as Matches Malone. So he has the mustache and everything. But anyway, so he gets captured. Barbara decides to go out as Batgirl. Bruce is, absent, and so, like, and we find out that the guy who Gil's been working with is actually Two-Face, and so Batman is, like, apprehended, so it's gonna be up to Batgirl, who's gonna go in and try and, stop this guy, and we also have to factor in that Robin's gonna be joining her in the next episode, and so on and so forth. But man, I tell you what, I haven't watched this one in a long time. That was a really solid first two-parter. I kind of forgot a lot about it because I haven't seen it in a while. In terms of volumes, I've watched Volume 3 the least, because usually when I try and, like, watch Batman the series, I go, okay, I'm going to rewatch it all again. And then I skip ahead, and then I finally go to Volume 3. Like, I get the most excited during this volume, because it's, like, the episodes I've seen kind of the least. Even though I really dig a lot of these episodes. Like, I like Shadow of the Bat Part 1. I think it's a really excellent first part to this story. It's like, it's been so long since I've seen it that it's like, wow, like, I'm really digging this. I'm having a good time with it. Like, maybe that's, like, its freshness is really with me, but I definitely consider this a really, really good, start to this two-parter. and I'm gonna rank it pretty high in my listing when I'm all said and done. Of course, that could just be the initial, like, haven't seen it in a while, it's really fresh to me, but, like, you know, this is an episode where I'm, like, really, really enjoying it, and I look forward to rewatching part 2, because I forget, like, how it all goes down, because it's been a while. So, yep, thank you all for watching this. Be sure to come back in a little bit, like, pretty much instantly after this. I'm going to be recording part 2 of this two-parter, and, yep, I'll talk to you all later. Comment, like, subscribe, let me know what you thought of Shadow of the Bat Part 1, and I'll see you soon. Alrighty then, bye-bye.